here is PapaZilla, and joining me on some of these episodes will be RexZilla. Welcome to our newest episode of Let's Play with MC Eternal. Just spawned into a new world and decided to basically trust a vein miner. Vein miner, of course, can work with, just in this case, just a snack food, but it's got a couple trees down. Have a, right here, I have a little wagon to go through, and okay, lots of cobwebs in there. Let's see, got a couple things in there: emeralds, books, bologna sandwich. Perfect. So one of the goals I have for this adventure is to build up a base, go through as much of this as I can. I understand this isn't just a linear quest pack, but I will be going through a lot of the major items with you. Tinkers is in that, so right away just want to make sure I make a crafting table that has that you can leave items in there, so crafting station instead of just a table. I'm going to make a couple of wooden tools. We'll want to get to tinkers fairly early in the process, but noticing those cobwebs, typically I just make an axe and go straight for stone, but today I'm going to make the sword as well so that I can... Oh, nice little welcome, Joffrey. Welcome food in there. So pick that up. And let's clean this out and make sure that I can do all of this. Okay. Perfect. So anybody who wants to get in this world, I believe the way I did it was PapaZilla space RexZilla space LPMCE. So got rid of the spawner there. Just cleared this thing out. Oh, broken spawner. Okay, so looks like we can build our own spawners maybe in this pack. So that's something a little have not done before. Yeah, I have a crafting table here. I said usually I go straight to stone, but I want to get this. I don't know if I mentioned it. I'm not doing this direct. I'm actually have a server that RexZilla and I use, so we're on our server. So I think it may be getting close to nighttime, and starting on a server. You're not definitely starting first thing in the morning, so you don't have a huge time. Dog bed, so let's do that. Let's take some of this. First, shake the light. Already getting dark, so yeah, let's grab a stucking up there. Does that give me enough? No, I need to put my crafting table back out. Yeah, that's one of the disadvantages of a server is that dang it, I only got 2 pieces of that. Give me one more piece of this, please. Jump. No, must have fallen outside. One more somewhere. Oh, okay. It is witherweb. Okay, don't want that in there. I got the third, and I got one there. Got stuck in the web. Go to bed. Let's just throw this down and get through the night. Perfect. Now, back in the morning. Let's take a look at what we got. I think I'm just going to grab the rest of this. Okay, now with vein miner, you can... I probably shouldn't use the axe for that, just use all the things, but now, got all of it. So you can vein mine almost anything, not just metal, but just realize if you're using a tool, you're going to deplete them fairly quickly on that. Obviously for ores, you need to use a pick of the necessary variety, but from anything from trees to, oh, by the way, you need to just that. So as you see, I have a castle right here. So, yeah, nice. So vein mining this tree will, boom, get it all down without depleting a tool. This takes a little bit longer. Seems this castle is a little bit, oh, nice. So items in there. Put everything else in there, and let's search the castle. I'm thinking we may have found a starting base. Again, it's in there. A few of the other items are in there. What do we got there? Oh, some of the stuff I couldn't pick up before. Okay, and of course lots of wheat there for. So again, a big tree. Castle goes in the middle of the forest. Forest grows through castle. So I guess we know which was placed down first. Okay, up here. Oh, this looks like could be a good room for ultimately an enchanting table. Back down to the room. Yeah, given this is right next to the spawn-in point, I'm thinking I'm going to make this my base, at least for now. It looks pretty good. Say we got some pumpkins, another tree. Let's just get rid of that. We got a few pieces up there. I'll go get that later. Another big tree. One thing is going to give me lots of wood clearing out this castle. A bunch more pumpkins. More trees. So, like I said, lots of wood coming out right here, right out of the gate. Oh, I think I got that other one as well, but that's fine. Perfect. Okay, what else do I got? More trees. Let's see. I know there's other places to explore here. Not there. Yeah. Another ladder over here. Okay. Let me see. Here we go. That corner. Maybe put like a smeltery in one of these corners. A smeltery tower on another corner. Oh, there we go. There's the other ladder. Up to the second floor. Oh, nice little observation area. More trees up here. Let's get rid of this. So as I said, typically the way I've run this. Oh, what was that? Oh, okay. Hunger. Guess that's my stomach saying it is time to eat. Great. Okay, we go back down to the next one. Okay, and more trees, and we can go up to the top. Another level in here, and then up to the top. Nice. Yeah, I definitely think I will make this my base for now. I'm going to want to clear out a little more area and all that, but perfect. Yeah. So, as I was saying, what I'm going to want to do is I will go through and, typically I'll record once a week on this. However, as time permitting, I will do stuff in between. I will try to save all of the quest book items to do on camera, at least the rewards part of it. Obviously impossible to do everything that way as I'm just running around. If I hit some stuff, it's not going to be an issue. Well, I didn't take damage. I thought I was going to take a little bit of damage there. Yeah. Hey, pumpkin. Okay. Need to get some food. I am now getting low on hunger. So some food. Of course, I don't have... Oh, that's right, I did have the furnace from before, yes. I was going to say I don't have a furnace, but luckily I do. Crafting table, furnace. Guess I could search, but why search when I can just sort of... There we go. Boom. So 48 to 48. Fine. Let's see if I can just cook these straight up. Those in there. And let's just get a start. Burn some saplings. Okay, baguette. Cool. Nice little food. Just gonna burn some more saplings. And then I'll put some wood in there. Give me a couple of these, and then I can eat, get back up, and then maybe I'll make some charcoal and do it that way. So the whole goal is to go do as much of this pack, maybe make a cool base in the process. Yeah. There we go. Let's switch over from bread. 4 should hopefully be enough. Let's see. There. Wrong button. Perfect. Back to full. Okay, so let's take a look outside. I got some trees, stuff that I did here. Using a baguette to vein mine is always a fun thing. Lots of trees right into close to this. Let's go ahead and make a little buffer around this place so that I can, yeah, cool. Nice, you get this whole big trees. Moving canopy forest right next to us. Mushroom. Let's clear this one out as well. The other nice thing I like about this castle, my castle now, is that it's right in front of a large plain. So I can just do a little bit of terraforming out here, and I can keep animals, grow crops, all of that type of stuff without having to, you know, who knows, I mean, oh my gosh, yeah, without having to relocate, potentially. So, yeah, I'm lucky. Like I said, if you want to do this one, I'll confirm it next episode, but I believe it was PapaZilla with a capital P, capital Z, space Rexzilla, capital R, capital Z, and then LPMCE, all capitals there. And you spawned right next to this little starter home. Perfect. Gives me 10 of those. Charcoal, so I can really want to make more food. What do I want to do? Oh, do that. And so I will come back in a little bit and do that, but I'm going to just make this a little bit further, clear out a little bit more, and continue on with episode 1 for us. Okay, I found these guys right next to the place as I'm cleaning it around. Obviously, trolls are in here. Oh, now he's bashing the other one, so it looks like I'm going to be able to... Nice. So I got one of them. He got one of them. Oh, he moved out into the sunlight. So one of them killed the other one. One got the other one. As you can see now, I have cleared out a lot from around the castle. I wanted to go ahead and start and do the quests for a little bit. So first thing you do is make a team. So I will make, let's call this Team Zilla. and do that. That way Rexzilla can join me when he comes into the game. Perfect. And then we have, looking at it, starting point, before you can begin your new contract, you have to sign a contract. Essentially says your soul belongs to me for all eternity, blah, blah. Everything you create is proprietary property of me. The writing becomes so small it is unreadable. Okay, so sign here, here, and here. Perfect. I get a copy of contract, which is basically a bucket of blood, and a common loot bag. For the common loot bag, we will get perfect. So little grassy blocks. And now we go in a gift. Thank you for downloading my pack. Lots of work went into making this hopefully fun experience for everyone. Enjoy, Adam. Well, thank you, Adam, because without people like yourself, we wouldn't be able to play these mods. So coins and a forgotten trash can. Open me. So let's look at the trash can right there. And boom. So we get some leather, armors, wooden long swords, rat burger, cheese, intestine, Fallout 76 game key, and some Kung Pao chicken, some more food. Okay, perfect. Let's put those on. As you can see, I already found a little bit magical leather in my wanderings around the castle while I was just trying to map out a bit of the area around us. Intestines, you can actually throw them out and get something. In this case, I'm getting a slime ball and some ink sacs. So that way through there. Perfect. Let's move some more room. It is getting dark, so I am going to run back in, and you can sort of see the castle. Cleaned out most everything inside. A bunch of stuff from my running around. Bed right here. Perfect. Yeah, so lots of stuff from my running around early in the game. Didn't do any quests, as you can see, but just sort of ran around. So the next thing is I'm looking at some of the tabs. This is the magical. Do have the Lexica Botanica. I found that as well. So get 50 reward and another loot bag. This time obsidian water walking. Oh, water walking boots. That's nice. I'll have to save those if I want to go overseas. Which I am right near the water, which is another nice thing. So that is good. Different types of magic in this. We got the introduction ones I looked at before. The shop, and shop you can see lots of things to potentially buy here. You got the magic miners, lumberjacks, all the other items in there. So lots of different items for there. I did lose my quest book somewhere, so I have now getting the buttons until I make a new one. So the player shop is something I will want to make up as well fairly shortly, because this is one way to make to have stuff that you gather on your resources and put it in, basically chew up the extra items, but give yourself coins back in return. So I will be working on this. This is the food area. We have an agricultural journal, a food book. I will be starting doing that at some point in time. This also has mystical agriculture. I usually like to do that fairly early in the game too, just to get it started. Since you really do one of each, and then you have the chance for them to duplicate the seeds. So at least at the early levels, all you have to do is one of each seed, and then sooner or later they will grow more. And I'm going to have lots of space to do mystical agriculture around this castle, so that is perfect. Mayor position, new mayor needed. Looks like we are going to be building. It looks like landlocked or naval base, depending on what we choose. I could probably do either here. Bounties. Bounties are quests that can be completed for reward. Rewards start off small, but the more bounties you complete, the more unlock. With every bounty, you become a more seasoned hunter, no doubt. Of course, the reward increases along with the danger. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and do this. Get some coins again, and a loot reward, a magenta stained glass. Okay, so there's like almost 400 different rewards, so it'll take us a while to cycle through them all. Okay, now it looks like we have 8 choices. Cockatrice, Trollager, Symphilian Bird, Rifter, Scarecrow, Siren, Hunter Illager, and a Seagull. Why did we add Seagull in Minecraft again? So the last one is a Seagull. So keys, these belong with some of the chests that are out there. So as you find them, lots of different keys can open different chests that are hidden throughout the world. Dimensions. As you can see, there are quite a few dimensions. There's Ratlantis. There is, as I said, Ratlantis. What else do we have here? The Beneath, which I've never done either one of those before. Midnight, once again, I think that's the one that sort of comes out at night. Twilight Forest, of course, I've done most of that, so that'll be fun. I always enjoy Twilight Forest. It's a good area to go in and do stuff with, and you know, Golden Minotaur, I think I've done. I'm not sure if I got all the way to Hydra, but the Naga Scale definitely have done. You know, the scepter to get from the Mage's Tower. I'm not sure how far I ended up. The Phantom Helmet might be as far as I've gotten, so I definitely have not done the Snow Queen. So that'll be a new area of the Twilight Forest for me to get all the way through there, hopefully bringing Rexzilla with me as well. And what else do we have here? Between Lands, don't know that one, and Limbo. So lots of new areas for me. Looking forward to getting to those and exploring all of them. Lots of magic in this as well, which I have done very little magic. The only one I can say I've done is the Lexica Botanica. I've also done a little bit of the uh, night magic, or the star magic. So, Introduction to Science. What do I have together over there? Once again, lots of different science mod packs in here. Lots of different things to do. I will be, as I said, trying to make a smeltery first to get ore doubling down, and then sort of go on some of the more of that advanced science. So you think you could know it all, and they go another level on you. So we'll hopefully getting that. Space exploration, and not just one set of space exploration, lots. So there's the moon, Erebus, you know, lots of different. So we got 5 different places we can go with the space exploration. So that one will be a new one for us as well. So really, all of them, each one of them has their own little tab to go through, which is just awesome. Bosses, as you can see, a variety of bosses for us to fight throughout the mod. Bracco the Sun Chief, I ran into him while I was out there. Was not a very good run-in. Sort of didn't notice him, and then all of a sudden I was killed by a meteor storm. I think he killed me once more while I was out to get my vampire, werewolves. Yeah, vampires, and that's a thing in this pack. Challenges, traded with villagers, some very easy. Kill Ender Dragon 100 times. Wow, yeah. Kill 100 with her. So, you know, obviously, going to be some resetting of the end within the pack, letting the Ender Dragon come back and knock him down, pick him up, and knock him down again. So I'm back at the beginning. Let's look at some of the more basic ones. Once again, we have the bone sword over there. That's not, I guess you could do it, but I don't have the bone sword yet. Fang tooth, stone, and a stick. So if I get the fang tooth, then I can make the bone sword and start that end as well. But not there yet. Let's go back to where we are, which is on this side. And see, we got excavation. Now this one I know. Press the ampersand or the tilde to the ore excavate and mine ore veins in one fell swoop, which is awesome. One thing you got to be careful when you're doing that is you're not doing it like on cobble or something like that, because not only will your axe be totally depleted, you end up in a big hole that if you do it below yourself could be one of the biggest no-nos. Best friends forever. So you do have a doggy pack within this charm. Once again, a new one for me. So I'll probably spend a little time going over that mod once we get it and understand it a bit. Losing currency. If you die and lose currency or change dimension, you notice how your hard currency has been vanished. Use /pay and then your name. This will reload the money. Okay, got that. 1 coin and a loot reward. Cursed Earth. Yeah, I don't really need that, but okay, probably can use it in something later on. Next is Death Inventory List. I've actually had this from already since I died a couple times out on my walk around. I did find 1, 2, I think 3 villages total on the walk around. So I will need to ultimately make that. The Akashic Tomb. This will be the store all book. I lay the Akashic Tomb basically means you don't have to carry around 50 different books. To do the Akashic Tomb, all you need is 1 stick here. Then we get the Akashic Tomb in there. So, for example, we do that. I had the Lexica for the skill book, which we got, and then the Lexica Botanica in there, and boom. So now they're in there, and we can right-click with it to choose a book, left-click to reset to the big, because once you choose a book, then it will become the main book. Okay, so that is now done. Get 50 more coins, a loot reward, da-da-da, boom. Volarkite, okay. And a dark oak bookcase. Perfect. No diamonds yet. No builders one needed yet. Maybe. I have to look into that, what the builder one does, because I will definitely be building a lot in this one. Go on a ship adventures. Not really what I want to do at this point. So now the crafting table, the walking gear sign, and I believe I have a sign somewhere, so I should be able to do that one fairly quickly. The bed. So the thing that does have that is nice, it has set home, so you have the ability. I wanted to check in here for a second. So I have a bed. Just going to throw it in here. Boom. Have the bed done with that. And once you hit set home, you can, for RexZilla, I think I'm going to take the rubber chicken. He'll like that. Boom. Okay. Clipboard. Might have everything, but not sure yet. So I'll do that one later. Protect. Lazy river. You'll soon find water flows quite differently when maybe you're used to. Some streams now connect to bodies of water, and with flow, craft a boat and go for paddles, see what the adventure takes you. So obviously I will make a boat at some point in time. And the last of the first ones is the turtle over there. Those are the quests that we start out with. I will start to do a few of them and then recap them on our weekly updates with everyone. But just wanted to get this done, get it out there, let you guys know I'm going to be walking through this. Another night has ended, another day has ended, a full day of talking, so that's great. RexZilla and I are happy you could join us. Happy to be going on this adventure with you. And we will take a quick nap and sign off from here. It's again PapaZilla with RexZilla. RexZilla will be joining me on some of the next episodes very soon. This is signing off for our MC Eternal, Episode 1.